Hi guys! Welcome to my channel again, and as you can see, I'm driving. Sorry guys if you saw me vlogging while driving or making a reaction video while driving. I'm very busy here. I have job double shift, morning and night. But at the same time guys, I want to be active in my YouTube channel, so that's why I'm doing this. So I hope you don't mind that I'm vlogging or I'm doing a reaction video while I'm driving. Anyway guys, in today's video I will gonna share how I become a Canadian citizen, or my journey here until I become a Canadian citizen. So I already have a video. I already made a video before, and the title is Paano Ako Nakapunta ng Canada, or how I came here in Canada. So first guys, I came here as a working permit under caregiver program. So, yun guys. Bago ka makapag-apply ng citizenship mo, pag pumasok ka dito, if you came here as a working permit, you need to wait 24 months before you can apply for a permanent residence. So, yun guys, my police. Yun guys, so nag-wait ako. Ay, bago pa pala guys, yung employer, the employer who sponsored me, released me upon arrival. So I didn't work there, and I need to wait. I need to look for a new employer who will gonna sponsor me. So it's like I waited 9 months before I got a new working permit. So I wasted 9 months guys bago ako nagkaroon ng another working permit. So, but I already work while processing my new permit, although it's not allowed guys. It's not allowed to work here without a working permit, but since the employer needs me, I work illegally because I don't have a new working permit yet. So, and then after 9 months, I got my new permit under my new employer. So, I waited 24 months before I applied for a permanent residence. First, they will gonna give you open permit. Open permit means you can work in another company or another employer. The government allow you already to work for another company if you have already open permit. So, but in my case, I stayed in my employer. I didn't change until I get my permanent residence. They said that time that it's easier to stay in one employer until you get your permanent residence. So After 3 years ko sa amo ko, sa new employer ko, I got my permanent residence. And then I look for first I went to school for nursing aid because I wanna try another job aside from being a nanny or working in the house. So I look for another job. Yun nga yung sa jewelry making. So while working in the jewelry company, I went to school, guys, every weekends. Dalawa yung I have 2 courses. I took nursing aid and childcare, daycare. Kung gusto mong magtayo ng daycare, guys. So, yun yung kinuha ko, yung childcare or daycare. Yun yung pinagsabay ko yun, guys. So, but then, nagtagal ako sa jewelry company. Nagtagal ako ng 4 years doon. And then, during weekends, at night, may part-time ako ng elderly. So, that time, guys, sobrang energetic ko pa. Sobrang energetic ko pa ngayon, guys. Sa sobra sigurong pagka-busy ko noon, yung ngayon naman biglang nagsawa yung katawan ko sa sobrang trabaho. So, yun nga. So, yun yung mga naging process ko dito while I'm working permit. It's a lot of life here, guys, is a lot of challenges. So kailangan mong mag-explore sa ibang fields, sa iba't ibang fields ng work environment here. Yung macha-challenge ka talaga. But ang madaming trabaho dito, guys. So sobrang dami ng trabaho, wag ka lang mamimili. So, yun nga, guys. When I got my permanent residence here or PR card when I become a PR permanent residence here, I still cannot apply for a Canadian citizenship. I still need to wait. You cannot apply right away because you need to have at least 1,400 days here in Canada. So, if you come here as a permanent residence, after 3 years, you can apply Canadian citizenship. But in my case, guys, since I came here as a working permit, it's not the same. The first 3 years that I'm a working permit here, yung isang araw, guys, hindi isang araw ang count nun, kundi half lang ang count nun, hindi siya whole day. So, since kailangan natin bumuo ng at least 1,400 days, or it's like 3 years to between 3 years to 4 years, guys. Yun, pwede ka nang mag-apply ng Canadian citizenship kung ang pasok mo dito, if you come here as permanent residence already. But in my case, guys, since I came here as a working permit, so yung count nung 3 years, yung first 3 years ko dito is not the whole 3 years. Yung 3 years nun, ang equivalent lang niya is 1 year and 6 months. Because 1 day is only half day. Counted as half day. So yung 3 years, 1 year and 6 months lang ang count nun. So, kahit nakuha ko na yung permanent residence ko after 3 years, I still need to wait like another 2 years. So, nung nag-apply ako ng Canadian citizenship ko, 6 years na ako dito, guys. 6 years na ako dito sa Canada. Kasi nga, kailangan may days ka na dapat mong buuin, dapat bago ka makapag-apply ng Canadian citizenship. Meron kang 1,400 days dito sa Canada. Eh, paano pa, guys? Paano pa kung how about if you go home or you have a vacation? Kailangan i-minus mo yung yun, guys, yung every out mo. Kailangan mo siyang i-minus. Yung days mo na wala ka sa Canada, kailangan mo siyang i-minus. If I'm not mistaken, ganun yun. It's been 8 years, guys. 8 years, 7 years that I got my Canadian citizenship. Hindi ako nag-research, guys, but ito yung mga natatandaan ko. This is the thing that I remembered. Kailangan may kailangan may 1,400 ka, 400 days mo dito sa Canada. Pag umalis ka ng Canada, i-less mo 'yon. But ang karamihan ng ginagawa ng iba, yung naglalagay sila ng allowance para na sigurado. Hindi yung pag 3 years na sila or 4 years na sila dito, mag-a-apply na agad ng Canadian citizenship. Nagbibigay sila ng allowance para to make it yung sure na, yung hindi na babalik yung mga application nila na bakit ka nag-apply, eh wala ka pa namang ganitong 1,400 days. So, yun, karamihan ng nag-a-apply dito, guys, may mga allowances sila sa araw na nila dito, yung 1 year allowance na days bago sila nag-a-apply. Yun ang karamihan na ginagawa ng mga nag-a-apply ng Canadian citizenship. So ako 6 years ko na dito nung nag-apply ako. So sobra-sobra na ako. Why I waited for 6 years? Kasi nga, guys, I came here as a working permit. Katulad ng sinasabi ko kanina, yung 3 years is only equivalent to 1 year and 6 months. So, yun. And dito, guys, ang process dito, dati, yung time ko, hindi pa uso ang online application. Ngayon, guys, lahat online na. lahat ng application sa embassy online na. So yung time namin, nung gusto ko nang mag-apply, I called the immigration and requested for a Canadian citizenship form. So pinadalhan nila ako guys, plus yung booklet ng history ng Canada. Wala na ata ako noon. I tried to look for it, pero parang naitapon ko na guys, kasi nga noon ko pa gustong gumawa ng yung journey ko dito sa Canada until I become a Canadian citizenship, pero wala na, hindi ko mahanap. Pero malaking booklet yun guys, na ang laman is yung history ng Canada, kung sino yung mga naging prime minister, basta from the start of yung start nung Canada history. Yun guys, babasahin mo at ikakabisa mo, kasi yung mga question sa exam mo is nandun lahat. Grabe talaga, as in. Ako noon, sobrang busy ko, nag-aaral ako ng sobrang busy ko, may aside sa trabaho ko, may part-times pa ako, and sobrang tamad kong mag-aral na guys. Pag matanda ka na, 'di ba, nakakatamad ng mag-aral, magbasa-basa. So ako guys, ang ginawa ko lang, hindi ako nagre-review. Ang ginawa ko lang is paulit-ulit kong binabasa yung book. And guess what guys? I got perfect score. Yung mga ni-review ko, yung mga binasa ko, wala doon, walang lumabas. Pero I'm so happy I got a perfect score. Honestly guys, I'm not making a blah 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 here. I got a perfect score. Kasi yung mga questions sa akin is hindi na yung kumbaga naging siya, yung parang practical question, your own answer. Yun, mangilan-ngilan na lang yung mga kinabisa ko doon sa book na ipinadala nila. So yun guys, before ka pala mag-exam guys, kailangan mong mag-wait ng 2 to 3 months bago ka nila padalhan ng notice at mag-i-exam ka na. And then I really don't exactly remember nung nag-oath taking ako. Hindi ko na ma-remember, pero sandaling-sandali na lang yun. Pagkatapos ng exam mo, pagkatapos ng exam mo, in a few weeks, padadalhan ka na nila ng notice mo na kung kailan ka mag-oath taking para sa Canadian citizenship mo. So yun guys, kung papasok ka talaga dito sa Canada legally, napakadaling makuha yung lahat, yung pagiging permanent residence, and then yung pag-apply ng Canadian citizenship. Parang napakadali guys, kung andun ka sa process na yung magpa-process pa lang. Parang ang hirap-hirap kasi guys doon And doon sa application mo guys, kailangan mong napakahirap kung nanggaling ka sa mga iba-ibang bansa. Kailangan mong isipin lahat kung kailan ka. Halimbawa ako nag-stay ako sa Hong Kong, yung for the past 10 years, yun ang ilalagay mo sa history of residency mo and work place mo. So yun, kailangan pag pumunta ka ng Canada, kailangan kabisado mo yun, or may record ka. It's very important na may record ka kung saan ka tumira or saan ka nagtrabaho for the past 10 years. Yun noon. Ngayon guys, hindi ko na alam kasi sobrang ibang-iba na ngayon yung process. So yun guys. So I hope guys na bigyan ko kayo ng magandang information how to become a Canadian citizenship here, or I hope you enjoyed my sharing my journey here in Canada becoming a Canadian citizen. Thank you as always guys. Thank you so much sa support nyo, yung mga laging dumadalaw sa channel ko at lalong ay mga nanonood ng palabas ko, mga video ko. Thank you so much guys. Sana hindi kayo magsawa.